Marsh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. No, terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. In T20 cricket, dot balls can be costly, but for there to be 6 in an over, it's just a disaster. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The bowler looks really confident. Singh from the river end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Brilliant diving stop. Misses everything. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great review. It was a fantastic catch, and now the batter is heading back to the pavilion.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield. 3 added in that over. Australia 22 for 2. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the river end. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Goes for it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be four.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Over. Australia are 38 for 2.
38 for 2.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Got that away nicely. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edged it. Patel with a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 8 runs added in that over. Australia are 46 for 3. Chakravarti from the river end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great commitment. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Sundar coming into the attack from the river end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 65 for 4. Sunda from the river end. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. 7 runs added there. Australia are 72 for 4. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Edge, but it drops safely. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the edge. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Australia are 82 for 4. Singh, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the river end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Edged. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged, unplayable. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are 90 for 4. Big edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4. Off the last ball, it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. Australia a 99 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Edge, but it drops safely. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Fine catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Eight runs added in that over. Australia are 120 for 6.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Bumrah has been going really well here. Comes back on from the river end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No. Terrible shot. Whacked away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 150 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.